Welcome to the People Leaders Podcast, the audio resource for managers and business leaders creating high-performing teams. Join leadership and team development experts Jan and Michelle Turkelson each week as they explore both subjects from every angle. Through practical tips, valuable insights, and compelling interviews with leadership experts around the world, you'll learn how to bring out the best in your staff and how to give your best as a leader.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Jan. How are you?
Really good.
I am really looking forward to this 5-minute grab. This is a really important one, and I think we'll all get something from this. And this is all about how to create a habit.
In 5 easy steps.
Even better.
Yeah. So we're not saying that the habit is going to be easy to establish and continue. However, these steps are really important to get right. Okay, so first one, step 1, be realistic. So if there is a habit that you are trying to create, don't go all out first up. Be realistic about what you want. So if there is a habit I want to go to the gym 3 times a week for 45 minutes, don't start out with that. Start out perhaps like just getting to the gym is going to be a bit of a challenge if you're not used to going 3 times a week. Yeah.
So maybe start out, I'm going to go to the gym once a week.
Yeah, start at the low end of the habit and work your way up to it. So you want to ease into it. So if you're a leader, the importance of this is that we've seen over and over again, high performance really does lend itself to being well in that mental, physical, emotional state. And being physically well really changes the biology in the brain. And you feel better. You make better decisions. You're a better leader.
Step 2, Jan.
Remove obstacles. You want to make it easy for you to engage in this habit. So if you were determined to start acknowledging people, right? So as a leader, this is what you wanted to do. Just start with having a challenge of once a week that you are going to notice someone doing something right and acknowledging them. Another one, to your point about exercising. If you wanted to exercise 3 times a week, just set yourself 1 day a week. That would be a success for you, to just go to the gym 1 day a week. We have a running coach who's a friend of ours, and a lot of people don't run because it's so difficult for them. However, if you were to just really start slowly, it's like you could walk and run, and just do it for 10 minutes. You want to make it easy for people, because otherwise they go into this defensive mode and then they just stop continuing anything. So make it easy.
Great. Step 3, do it at a regular time. There is something about consistency. It makes, we're always looking for consistency. That's why we look for patterns everywhere.
Well, that's what the brain does.
Yeah.
It looks for patterns.
Yeah. So if you can start this habit, and it's only just starting it, because once you have a habit that's ingrained, it becomes a way of being. And, so this is just about creating the habit. So do it at a regular time. So if I get back to the exercising example, it would be, okay, it'll be 30 minutes before I go to work 3 times a week or something like that. Or it'll be at lunchtime, but keep it at the same time.
And if I was a leader managing a team, it would be on a Monday at 11 o'clock, if I can, is to think about what you want to get done for that week, or have some planning time. Or it could be at the end of each day, you spend 5 to 10 minutes of planning what you want to accomplish the next day.
Yep. Great. Step 4,
acknowledge your first landmark.
Yeah.
Or if it's a big goal, I would have small landmarks and really celebrate that. And I noticed that. So I'm completing my MBA at the moment, and I've noticed that once I complete a subject, I just allow myself that celebration, because it actually does give you that confidence to move and that sense of feeling that you're moving forward, that forward momentum. So acknowledge your first landmark and then every landmark after that. And I don't mean, go and have a bottle of champagne after each thing. Like, you want it to be something that is rewarding for you in a positive way.
And the other thing is I would add to that is don't wait a month before you acknowledge it. Like, do it on the day.
Yeah.
Or, within 24 hours of you starting.
Yeah, because you want to match that heightened feeling with that reward.
Yeah.
And lastly, engage a supporter. I would usually, if I wanted to kick a habit or I want to shift something in the way
or create a habit,
I usually tell you about it, my husband, and someone else who I know are going to support me. They're not going to go, oh, you can't do that, or why would you do that? I just know that you are going to check in with me softly and make sure that, you know, I'm on track if it's really important. Because you know what it's like. If you commit to doing something with someone, you're more likely to do it. So at lunchtime, if you want to go for a walk, or if you wanted to enhance your, I suppose, learning around a particular area at work, engage someone in that.
Great idea. So just to recap, Jan, those 5 easy steps to create a habit. Number 1, be realistic. Number 2,
make it easy.
Number 3,
do it at a regular time.
And number 4, acknowledge your first landmark and milestone.
Number 5, engage a supporter.
There you go. We hope that these help, and if you want any more information, just go to our website. Okay, bye, Jan.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode of the People Leaders Podcast. For show notes and other resources, please visit us at peopleleaderspodcast.com. And while you're there, you can subscribe for future episodes so you can continue your own leadership journey. And please be sure to share this and other episodes with your friends and colleagues. The People Leaders Podcast is brought to you by the Experts on Air Podcast Network.